Some of you might recognize me. I'm Niall Bellabarba. I was presenting here a year ago. A year ago, all I had was 30 slides. And I'm back again. Because now I have a product, I have 2,000 users, and we're going for a seed round. So this is a pitch for all investors out there. It's kind of working, so please come and talk to me if you really like what we're doing. First, what is it that we're going after? So the problem we're trying to solve is people need more assistance with their personal finances. Most of us do not have the data, the time, or the ability to actually sit down and answer some questions that are important for our own financial well-being, which means that most of us are actually very bad at managing our personal finances. The next aspect is savings. Savings rates in the UK are really, really low. Money Advice Service calls this 12 million people that are one broken fridge away from financial hardship. So we know this is a credit card-fueled economy. There's a lot there that can be done with technology. Banks don't really care about what you do or do not do with your finances. It's really, they're in the business of giving out mortgages. So if you're very bad with your finances, they really don't care. So that's actually where we start, because the solution, I think, is a robot, a chatbot, a conversational robot that can help you with your finances. And he starts helping you by looking after you, by really being careful about what you do with your finances and proactively pinging you notifications when you're not very good with your finances. Like, Bob, you didn't pay that credit card. It's now accruing interest. It's not a very wise move. Pay it off. Bob, the council tax. I didn't go out. You might get fined. Be careful, Bob. Bob, just money just came in. Good news. That's good. Bob, do you know how much you spend on transport? That's quite a lot. You get the picture. You're trying to build something that gives the user information on his own finances, because most of us don't actually know. Second area is answering questions. This is important because most of us don't know the answers. Like, hey, Ernest, I'd like to buy a house. Okay, let me look at the numbers and see what's realistic. I'd like the new MacBook Pro. Okay, you can't afford it right now. Let me run the numbers and tell you how we can actually get there. Answering the questions once you have the data is actually fairly easy. So we think that a layer of technology can really help. Single access to all of your bank accounts if you have many. Think about husband and wife. So most family units do not know what they're doing together on their finances. Actually, Ernest can read all bank accounts of any family unit. So help the family unit get better and help you save money. So this is like fitness training. If you do it all in once, it doesn't really work. You need to do it small amounts but regularly. So you put the money aside every week, every month, just a couple of pounds. So the vision is really a layer of artificial intelligence that sits on top of your bank account. And we can answer some of those questions. That's how we got 2,000 users. Our aim is to get to answer them all. Our vision is kind of IBM Watson. You turn around, you ask a question, he knows the answer. Or, hey, Alexa, what's in my bank account? He knows the answer. That's our vision. We're at the start of this journey, but we need this investment round to really get there. The team, you need finance understanding, technology capabilities, and AI understanding to build this kind of a business. So myself, I used to work in BlackRock, Aladdin product group. Some of you might know the machine behind BlackRock is called Aladdin. I used to work on that. And Lorenzo is a high school friend of mine, 20 years building technical solutions, so a great guy to build technical solutions. And Cristoforo Mione, he holds patents in the fuzzy logic and neural network space, so it's kind of what AI was called before it got called the AI. And two common denominators, we're all Italians. Wasn't really meant to be that way, but it turned out that way. And we're all serial entrepreneurs. This is the third startup we're involved. So, and Andrea, our employee number one, great guy. So you got a really good team to build this kind of a business. And actually, that's kind of why our execution has been so good. Going from 30 slides to 2,000 users in literally 12 months, considering the first 4 months were fundraising, that's not easy. That's very good execution. So I'm very proud of what the team has done. The second aspect that we have that others don't is we're European. So I'm British-Italian. Lorenzo's half French, half Italian. Ernest needs to learn other languages. That's not easy, and that's actually the vision, to go European. First the UK, but actually what we can add that others cannot is European. We're experienced, and we want to build something that's innovative, something that tells you from 1 to 100, you're at 63. To get to 65, I need to speed up. Sorry, you need to throw a number from 1 to 100 that helps you understand where you are with your finances. Business model, well, just one word, Spotify. That's what we like. 2,000 users. That's our traction so far. That's pretty impressive. I'm very proud of that. Yeah, that's really in one sentence. 1 to 2 million we're raising under EIS, looking for high net worth individuals, family offices, and early stage VCs. That's my advisory team. Great guys. Thank you very much.